Hello, everyone. My name is Corinthia Melville, and I'm a business student at GSU. I'm excited to present a business consulting project that highlights an important opportunity to revolutionize the realm of online education in Morocco, a project I've named Ali Cloud. As a business student in today's world, we're constantly exploring the use of technology and also to our advantage. Ali Cloud aims to use the power of cloud-based technology to transform the online education experience in Morocco. It also aims to empower educators with state-of-the-art technology and provide students with personalized learning materials, thus enabling a continuous learning cycle anytime, anywhere. Come with me on this journey as I introduce you to Ali Cloud and how it illuminates the grounds of international business. In this presentation, I will touch briefly on topics that are critical to Ali Cloud survival in its expansion to international markets. The sole purpose of this presentation is to explore the market potential, competitive advantage, entry strategy, tips for success in reference to international business. And now I will talk about the product overview of Ali Cloud. Ali Cloud is unlike any other cloud-based service. It gets to know its users or students by personalizing their learning experience and providing an efficient way to digest content shared by instructors. From an instructor's perspective, they are able to upload and share content with students in a flexible manner. It also gives them the ability to collaborate with students through discussions, assessments, and other remote teaching features. So there are some other key features that are included in Ali Cloud, such as personalization, data security, device compatibility, and their learning management system. So the education and ICT market in Morocco offers a grand opportunity to many firms that are intrigued by their many moves to digitization and trends in online education. The market analysis of Morocco is important for so many reasons because it explores the grounds of how Ali Cloud's services will thrive in their market alongside local and global competitors. It also shows how successfully they can meet consumer demand, garner trust within the community, and create partnerships. Now, we see here that the education is one of the top priority sectors in the Moroccan government. And as far as market potential, there is a large number of students choosing to study abroad, which will in turn increase the marketplace. So one of the many important things that is vital to a cloud-based service such as Ali Cloud is that the country that we're expanding to has a high internet penetration level, because the higher the internet penetration levels, the more consumers that we can reach. So according to the International Trade Administration, Morocco had a record high of 88.1% in penetration levels in December of 2022. And Morocco has a growing demand for cloud-based computing services, which increases innovation. Now, we will take a look at some statistics about the rising revenue of online education platforms in Morocco. Ali Cloud must be a system that consumers can use with ease and have the ability to implement it into education institutions, which is key. So we see here that this graph highlights online learning platforms, online university education, and professional certificates. And it shows the years 2017 to 2029, which is a forecast of the increase in online platform. And we see here that Morocco has 100 is forecasted to have 174.28 million in revenues for online learning platforms, which is a plus for Ali Cloud. Now, in this slide, I'll be showing stats on internet penetration in Morocco. As mentioned in the market analysis slide, internet penetration in a country plays an important role in cloud-based services. There are several reasons, including accessibility to users, regulation and policy support, quality of service, and so much more. These factors can determine the success of ICT-based services. Now we will talk about the competitive analysis of Ali Cloud. So the competitive analysis of Morocco is vital to curating a strategic entry plan and how Ali Cloud will penetrate the market. To properly assess the local competition, we must acknowledge educational cloud startups like Academia's, Africa Learning, and L Workshop. On a global scale, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud, and much more dominate the market when it comes to cloud-based services. Ali Cloud's strengths and weaknesses must be addressed to ensure a smooth entry strategy. Now, I will touch on Ali Cloud's weaknesses. First, it has a dependency on internet connectivity, with Ali Cloud being mostly requiring an internet connection. It is key and vital that we are expanding to a country that has a high internet penetration, as stated before, so we don't run into these issues. The second concern is the cost and how some educational institutions will be able to afford it. Third, which is technical support, we need to make sure that our instructors are receiving the proper training that is essential to the success of Ali Cloud and the program slash system working for them. Finally, we want to talk about data and privacy concerns, which may arise as we are dealing with consumers' data, but by complying with policies and regulations, this issue can be resolved. Although these weaknesses, they may sound concerning, but we are getting ahead of them by addressing them and creating a plan that hits all cornerstones. Our strengths are what make us unique. Now, I will talk about some strengths that we have as a company. So first, we have wide accessibility, scalability, enhanced collaboration, integration capabilities, and customization and personalization, which gives our consumers the ability to customize and personalize their learning experience, which it helps to cater to the diverse learning needs of students. And now I'm going to talk about Ali Cloud's entry strategy. So the entry strategy of a firm looking to explore international markets should be well calculated and precise as it dictates its future and how well its product or service will be received by potential customers. Ali Cloud would benefit from taking a direct exporting approach with a blend of a hybrid approach and strategic partnerships. I believe that this approach will help the firm to secure a swift entry, control of the brand, direct relationships with customers, increased knowledge of Morocco's market, and other opportunities. Direct exporting allows the firm to get in contact with intermediaries to make performance efficient. More than anything, it will benefit Ali Cloud to create a strategic partnerships with local firms, stakeholders, etc. In my next slide, I will go into more detail about how it will strengthen the firm's market penetration. Now, strategic partnerships are essential to magnify the presence and success of Ali Cloud in Morocco. Also, make sure that the country you're interested in expanding to is receptive to partnerships. These relationships can grow and result in many new opportunities. These are the types of partnerships that will benefit Ali Cloud. So, partnering up with educational institutions, as well as fostering healthy partnerships, can help to integrate Ali Cloud system into their structure. We can partner with the government. We can have conversations with Moroccan government agencies in the tech and educational sector to line up with their regulations. Tech firms, build a partnership with local tech firms to improve service reliability and transformation. Content creators, you can collaborate with content creators that focus on promoting online education platforms and making sure that Ali Cloud is a culturally connected system that many users will like to use. And then NGOs, non-governmental organizations. We can find which non-governmental organizations focus on getting online education services to underserved communities. Now, we're talking about regulations and rules. These are vital regulations to follow as cloud-based firms. Regulations are rules and guidelines that must be followed, especially if you're not familiar with them. Cloud-based services have many functions that include storing personal data, so complying with regulations that protect consumer rights is crucial. Here are some vital regulations to follow as a cloud-based firm in Morocco. So we have the DPA, the Data Protection Act, which regulates the processing of personal data, intellectual property, to comply with local intellectual property laws to safeguard content, technology, and other cloud-based systems. And the National Telecommunication Regulatory Agency, it covers data transmission and protects consumer rights. I will briefly touch upon tips for small multinational enterprises. As a firm that wants to expand into international markets, it's important that you evaluate the cross-cultural, political, commercial, and currency risk before expanding to international markets. You want to make sure you're contacting local firms in your target country and inquire about partnerships, regulations, current demands of customers. This is the most important. You want to make sure you're taking advantage of resources like the Global Market Opportunity Assessment. Now, the Global Market Opportunity Assessment can be broken down into 6 tasks. You will first analyze organizational readiness to internationalize, assess the suitability of the firm's products and services for foreign markets, screen countries to identify attractive target markets, assess the industry market potential or the market demand for the products or services in selected target markets. You want to make sure you're choosing qualified business partners, such as distributors or suppliers, and you want to estimate your company's sales potential for each target market. And lastly, you want to pay close attention to market and economic trends that may impact your product or service. Overall, Ali Cloud can revolutionize the scenery of education in Morocco with its unique business plan and entry strategy. You want to make sure that you're following regulations that are implemented into the country to safeguard your product or service. And take advantage of creating strategic partnerships with local firms to encourage a swift market entry. These are a few of my references that I have used as far as my research for this project. Thank you for listening, and I'm open to feedback.